is listing at 4908 Kahala Avenue. So excited about this home. It's probably one of the best values on the market in Kahala right now. It's over 6,600 square feet interior area and the lot size a little under 12,000 square feet. Very short distance to the Kahala Hotel and the Wailea Country Club. But let's go take a look at a couple of the rooms. The thing that I love about this home is the spaciousness of each room. And of course, when you walk into the foyer area, wonderful open, large, extra wide foyer area. So I'll just shut the door here. And beautifully air-conditioned home, which we appreciate coming into the warmer part of the year now. Coming into the formal living area, as you can see, very spacious. And you know, I talk about styling homes, and the home looked absolutely perfect, but what we wanted to do was bring in, depersonalize, I call it, so people could imagine their personal items in the home. And we went with neutral pillows versus textured pillows that were here before, and also we thinned out the shelf so people could see what, you know, they can put their own personal belongings. And walking through to the dining area, which is probably one of the largest dining rooms, which overlooks the pool area that people really enjoy. And we just keep things very simple and clean and elegant. And you know, we don't set tables a lot of times, we just put a beautiful plant here, and all the plants we use in our listing are primarily live plants. I believe in putting live plants, as I've discussed before, and orchids. And as you can see, we pull back the curtains, so we bring that lovely outdoor recreation area into this room. Yes, and as we walk into the kitchen area and the informal living areas here of the home, again, very spacious. We did set this one table, and the reason we do this in styling our homes is we wanted our eyes to go to the table with the real tropical plants versus down to the mat that was maybe some people like textured pattern you know, carpets under tables or not. So we try to keep the focus on the dining set. And the reason for that is, as you sit here, as I come around here, of course you have this waterfall view. And that's what we were trying to pinpoint when people walk in to preview the homes for their clients or potential buyers come, is that their eyes immediately go down to the waterfall. Kitchen, we always keep it very clean, uncluttered. You know, we always ask clients to take their appliances off the countertops, and just some very simple but elegant, like martini glasses, real plants you can see in the TV area in the room. Again, we put very plain pillows, colors, not a lot of patterns here, so people could personalize their own belongings in the home. And of course over here, just a little touch of orchids, which is always beautiful in any home. And as I've mentioned before, we love to have orchids in our house. So a huge selling feature of this home is to have a bedroom or an office on the ground floor. And of course, when we came into this room, when we first saw it, it was really beautiful. We didn't really have to do a lot, but there's always, you know, another level of how to show a home. And again, we used the plain colored pillows versus you know, pillows that were beautiful but were very personalized for our client. And we arranged the books accordingly, so it looked very, it looks more like probably, you know, a bookstore, or, you know, very tidy, very articulate. And one of the features we did too was just, there was a lot of beautiful personal belongings, but we really just wanted to keep it very simple so people can walk in here. And I must admit, we had a brokers today with 22 brokers, and they were just wowed by the fact of how beautiful this room is. And that's what we're looking for. And a huge feature of this home is two very, very large master suites. And of course, when I'm talking to realtors who have potential clients, I know with my clients who have homes of this caliber, they have a lot of friends visiting, and to actually have an extra master suite for them would be a wonderful feature. So let's walk into the main master suite here. And again, very large area. And we wanted to really emphasize the view and the ocean outside. Of course, the sitting area, room in the bedroom. And we came in, and you know, there was a little busier print on the bed. We just, again, depersonalized style the home, so it just, anybody can come in, have it like, I call it like a breath of fresh air to think, oh, my quilt will fit on this bed. Again, really trying to get a potential buyer into this home. And as we walk around here, the lounge area and the desk, very simple but very elegant, and again, somebody can put their own personal touches to add to what we already have put in a very simple way for them to get creative for their taste. And here's the other master suite, which is absolutely gorgeous too. And as you can see, the chair that was amazing, our stylist, the chair that you see that was actually faced the other way, she turned it around, and it's just extremely inviting when you come into this room, and keeping the colors very neutral, very clean, and just little details. And I think this is why we get hired by a lot of luxury sellers right now, is we do look at the detail in our homes very closely. And let me take you through to the closets. I feel like I've walked into a Chanel showroom in this closet area. And little things like this, having the clothes especially arranged very tidily, orchids, it gives anyone a very beautiful, personalized feeling and emotion. And I just believe if we can connect a buyer's emotion to a home, we will have a successful sale of a house and a very happy buyer. And voila, how do you make a room really fun? There's down the hallway of this home, there's 3 really cute bedrooms, and I want to put 2 out on our video here today. And here it is, voila, our little friends. And I just thought this was such a great touch by our stylist. And little things like this, these are very expensive, I would say, from Africa. My client visiting all over the world, and we put them in the children's room, which really, you know, it adds some spark, and just such a cute room. I'm so glad how. And this is a classic example. This bedroom, if the room was always so pretty already, and we just built on top of that coral and white and brought in a few different accessories to really bring even more of the coral color out, and put a white rug down on the floor, but absolutely stunning. And while we're outside enjoying the resort feeling of this amazing home, and I'm ready to sit down after a busy 3 hours showing the home today to over 25 brokers. Much mahalo for joining us today.